What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Pioneer Guy 714. Welcome back to another tool review. Today we'll be doing a review on the Craftsman V20 cordless impact wrench or driver. So basically, I've had some good experiences. I've had this tool for almost a week now, and it has a lot of good features in it. Like, has a high torque motor, and this is a nice way to put good impact rated bits on, and we're going to be running it through a couple tests to show you guys how it works. In the first test, we'll be doing screws, lag bolts, and see if a lag bolt can go through hardwood, see if this thing delivers enough torque. But overall, it has a nice sturdy build, just like my dad's DeWalt. It's practically identical to it. And I got this for $79 at Lowe's, before discounts and before tax. So this thing, it's overall good. It has a nice light to it. It fits the battery in there. Has variable speed triggers. So I have a 4 amp hour battery. This came separately, and yeah, it works pretty good. So all right, let's get some testing underway. All right, so right here I have 20 screws, and we're gonna drive these in. For the first test, it's all clamped down to this jig I built. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, all right? Okay guys, so the way you put the bit in, all you have to do is literally pull this thing forward, slide her on in, let her go back. Important note, make sure what you're using is impact rated, or else it could break in half like a twig. So, all right, enough of that. Let's get going. Wow, that went through pretty well, as you guys can see. Took all screws down in good timing, about a minute or 30 seconds. So yeah, we're gonna pull those screws out, and then we're gonna start the next test. As a quick side note, you guys can see it pulled the screws out pretty well. So, all right, that was just a quick side note. We'll be going on to the next test. All right guys, for this next test, we got 4 lag bolts, 3/8 of an inch. We're gonna see how well or if this impact wrench can go through and put these 4 into the wood. All right, so we're gonna get to that in a second. All right guys, let's do this. Put it through the ultimate test. 3, 2, 1. Man, that went through pretty well. I mean, it started to bog down a little bit, but overall, it went through pretty good. All right, this final test, we're gonna see if it can actually go through some hardwood, like locust. I don't know what it is with locust and but we're gonna try and use some locust and see if it can go through these. All right, guys, we got a hardwood. I know it's not we don't typically use an impact wrench for this, but it'll show just how far this thing can actually go through, if it can go through. Ready? Wow, Broke the wood. Wow. Well, point is though, well, the point is, I guarantee it could go through wood like this, but the test failed a little bit, but all right. Other than that, love this tool. I'd give it a thumbs up, see how far we are on power. Still on 3 amp hours, not too bad. Now, as far as taking lug nuts off a tire with this thing, I don't know if it could. I mean, I've taken lug nuts off the lawnmower tire with this thing, but I don't know if it could do that. But it's just, overall, love this tool. I'd give it a big thumbs up. It works like a DeWalt, but I'll have to compare it to my dad's DeWalt sometimes. So, but yeah, this is pretty good. Love it. I'd give it a great thumbs up. And this is Pioneer Guy 714 saying good day and good luck.